My father, Bruce Lee, was more than just a movie star. He was a force of nature. When he appeared on screen, you couldn't look away. His energy was powerful, and his presence was magnetic. He moved with a speed and precision that no one had ever seen before. He wasn't just acting out a fight, he was expressing his very soul through martial arts. He wanted to show the world the beauty and power of his craft. People everywhere, from all walks of life, were captivated. He became an icon, a symbol of strength and determination for millions around the globe. He was the Little Dragon, and his roar was heard everywhere. His martial arts skill was truly legendary. He wasn't just following old traditions, he was creating something new. He studied many different styles of combat and took the best from each one. This led him to create his own philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. It was about being practical, direct, and adaptable, like water. He believed that the best fighter was not one who could perform fancy moves, but one who could react to any situation without a rigid plan. This approach made his skills incredibly effective and real, both on and off the screen. This unique approach to martial arts is what made his performances so revolutionary. Before him, fight scenes in movies often looked slow and staged. My father changed all of that. He brought an undeniable authenticity to his action sequences. Every kick, every punch, and every shout was filled with genuine power and emotion. He wanted the audience to feel the intensity of the fight, to understand the story being told through movement. He was a pioneer, blending the art of combat with the art of cinema in a way that created a whole new genre of action films. His fame spread like wildfire across the world. He was not just a hero in Hong Kong, he became a hero in America and Europe too. People saw in him a spirit that refused to be limited by expectations. He showed that you could be strong yet graceful, fierce yet thoughtful. He was a bridge between Eastern and Western cultures, introducing the philosophy and discipline of martial arts to a global audience. His name became synonymous with incredible skill and an unbreakable will. He was a true global phenomenon, and his impact was only just beginning to unfold. My father's journey began long before he became a Hollywood star. He was born in San Francisco but grew up in Hong Kong. He was a child actor, appearing in many films from a young age. He was a natural performer, full of charisma and energy. But he was also a restless youth, often getting into street fights. This led him to begin his martial arts training under the great master IP Man, who taught him Wing Chun. This training gave him discipline and a way to channel his immense energy. It was the foundation upon which he would build his entire life and career, setting him on a path to greatness. When he was 18, he returned to America with just $100 in his pocket. He worked hard, teaching martial arts to support himself while studying philosophy at the University of Washington. He opened his own schools, sharing his evolving ideas about combat. His reputation as a martial arts master grew quickly. He demonstrated his incredible one-inch punch at a tournament, and people were amazed. Hollywood took notice of this dynamic and talented young man. His first major role in America was as Kato in the TV series The Green Hornet, where he stole every scene he was in, even as a sidekick. However, Hollywood was not ready for an Asian leading man. My father faced many barriers and stereotypes. He was often offered roles that were demeaning or one-dimensional, but he refused to accept these limitations. He knew he had more to offer. He wanted to be the hero, not the sidekick. Frustrated with the lack of opportunities in America, he returned to Hong Kong. There, he finally got the chance to be the star. He made films like The Big Boss and Fist of Fury, which shattered box office records across Asia and made him a superstar. His success in Hong Kong was so massive that Hollywood could no longer ignore him. They came back to him, this time with a historic offer. He was to star in Enter the Dragon, the first ever co-production between a Hollywood studio and a Hong Kong film company. This was his big moment to show the world what he could do on the biggest stage. He put all of his heart, soul, and philosophy into the film. It was the culmination of his long journey, from a child actor in Hong Kong to a global icon who was about to kick cinema into a whole new era. My father forever changed how action was portrayed on screen. He saw fight scenes not just as violence but as a form of storytelling. He called it the art of expressing the human body. Each movement had a purpose and an emotion behind it. He choreographed his fights meticulously, making them dynamic, exciting, and visually stunning. He wanted the audience to see the beauty in the movement, the strategy in the combat, and the character's spirit in every action. He made fight scenes the main event, something audiences would cheer for and remember long after the movie ended. His work set a new standard for action cinema. He blended his deep knowledge of martial arts with his natural talent for acting. When he fought on screen, he was not just Bruce Lee, the martial artist. He was the character he was playing. You could see the anger in his eyes in Fist of Fury, or the playful confidence in Way of the Dragon. He used his body to express a full range of emotions, from intense rage to quiet determination. This fusion of authentic martial arts and powerful acting made his performances incredibly compelling. He wasn't just going through the motions, he was living the fight, and he made the audience believe it too. This dedication to realism broke new ground. He insisted that his co-stars be properly trained so the fights would look convincing. He used real weapons in his famous nunchaku scenes, moving them so fast they became a blur. He wanted every impact to feel real, every reaction to be genuine. This pursuit of authenticity is why his fight scenes still feel so fresh and exciting today. He elevated the action genre from simple brawls to a sophisticated art form. He showed that a fight could be as expressive and meaningful as any line of dialogue in a script. His philosophy of self-improvement was at the core of everything he did. He trained his body to be the perfect instrument for his art. He was constantly learning, adapting, and pushing his limits. He believed in being the best version of yourself, physically and mentally. This philosophy shone through in his films. His characters often started as underdogs who, through discipline and hard work, overcame incredible odds. He inspired people to believe that they too could achieve greatness if they were willing to dedicate themselves fully to their goals. His work was a testament to the power of the human spirit. My father's impact went far beyond the movie screen. He was a trailblazer who smashed stereotypes for Asian actors in Hollywood. At a time when Asian characters were often portrayed as servants or villains, he became the hero. He was strong, intelligent, and confident. He demanded to be seen as an equal, and through his incredible talent and charisma, he forced the world to pay attention. He opened the door for future generations of Asian actors to take on leading roles and be seen as complex, powerful individuals. He proved that a hero could look like him, and that was a revolutionary act. His philosophy of cultural unity was also central to his life and work. He believed that under the skin, we are all one family. He taught martial arts to people of all races and backgrounds, which was controversial at the time. He saw his art as a way to connect people, not divide them. In his film, Enter the Dragon, he brought together fighters from different cultures to battle a common foe. This was a powerful metaphor for his belief in global unity. He used his platform to promote a message of understanding and respect among all people, a message that is still so important today. His legacy continues to inspire people in countless ways. You can see his influence in modern action films, from the choreography in The Matrix to the style of Jackie Chan and Jet Li. He is the father of mixed martial arts, as his philosophy of combining different fighting styles is the basis of the sport. But his influence goes beyond martial arts and movies. People are inspired by his teachings on self-improvement, confidence, and living an authentic life. His famous quote, "Be water, my friend," encourages people to be adaptable and resilient in the face of challenges. Ultimately, Bruce Lee remains a global icon because he was so much more than an action star. He was a philosopher, a teacher, a pioneer, and a source of inspiration. He showed the world the power of discipline, the beauty of self-expression, and the importance of breaking down barriers. He lived his life with passion and purpose, and he left behind a legacy that continues to empower people to this day. He was a bright light that burned out too soon, but his influence is timeless. His spirit lives on in everyone who strives to be better, stronger, and more true to themselves.